Allison Pryor, and I teach acrylic paintings for the beginner, step by step in real time, so you can follow along with me. Now, as you can see, your painting, you got your sky done and your rainbow, and then you look at your painting that you did and you say, oh, that's done. It looks pretty nice. But if you add more highlights and bring it to life with highlights, it would look so much better than being just a flat painting just sitting there. I've seen so many paintings that beginners do, and they just need a few extra touches to bring it to life. So these are basically your underpaintings. So you got your painting ready to go, and this is all you have to do. So if you want to work on your trees, it'd be nice to have your bristle brush and push it against your hand to spread open the bristles, and then you can get your highlights. So you're going to go, you will call this your darker value, and it will do a medium value by taking a bit of green and a little bit of yellow added to your green to brighten it up. Just a little bit for now, because we want to do 3 values. And then you're going to tap on these trees gently to bring out some nice leaves. And already you can see that it's starting to come alive. And we'll separate those 2 trees. You don't need a lot of paint yet. So that'll be your second value. And you can see that just by tapping gently on top of the trees that you already have done your underpainting, we'll call it, or your first value of a dark value, and gently tap on, so you can keep your underpainting, okay? You don't want to lose the shadows or the underpainting or the first value. And just keep tapping on some of these leaves and bring it out a bit more. We bring it to life is what we're trying to do. Just to show that these are nice trees, they're not just flat. There we go. So already you can see that it's starting to come to life just by that second value. Same with your grass. So you have your first value started, and then you just tap into some green, a bit of yellow, and then you tap on top of what you already did, and just tap, 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 tap. Gently. You'll need your bristle brush. I think you'll get a better, with the synthetic brushes or Sable brushes, you won't get this texture. So these bristle brushes are great for texture. And this is your second value on top of your first dark value. So we'll start with dark and start moving into light. See already? You can already see the difference. There we go. Let's try this one over here. Alright, so see how these nice little highlights bring it to life. But see how I'm keeping the underpainting? I'm not going over the whole thing. You want to keep some of that, and all you do is just tap on gently. Good. And then you keep adding some highlights to your grass. There are many ways to do grass, but I'm just showing you an easy way right now, so you can get those highlights going. So you keep highlighting your grass, and that brings it to life. And then you have your hills and your rocks. So if you used a black paint, or if you mixed your own dark paint, which is ultramarine blue and burnt umber, and did your first value, then you can add a little bit of white to it to bring it alive. So I'm just using the black for now, and just add a little bit of white to gray it up a little bit, because we're only doing a second value yet. And then you just start at the top and pull down just to give it, there we go. And that'll bring your hills to life. just by scraping on a little bit on the right or left, depending on where you want your light to come in. Just at the top, pull down on a diagonal. There we go, see? Just by adding those little highlights you start to bring things to life. A little bit over here. Just wiggling it on. And I'm only doing it on one side. I'm doing mine on the right. Highlight the rocks a little bit. If the sun is coming in through the right, then the light would be on this side. So you keep it all on the same side. And there we go. Just pull back. Bring that rock to life. Start from the top on a diagonal. Come back. And that will bring your rocks to life. Good. I think there's a couple over here. But see, you can't see them because they're just little black blobs. But now that we're going to bring them to life. Just dab on a little bit of that lighter color. Now you can see a little more. See? See, already that brought it to life. Good. Now we'll work on our water. Let's see what we can do with our water.